Welcome back to Doorie's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a chicken pot roast, and that too without an oven. I will be showing you how to make the vegetable sides too. So let us start. We are first going to marinate the chicken with a little bit of salt, pepper and little paprika and rub it in well. Now prick the chicken all over with a fork. I have put 1 ladle spoon of oil into this pot. And now we are going to sear the chicken. Now it's time to flip the chicken and sear the other side also. See, it's become a nice golden color. Now I have cut 1 onion roughly chopped and putting it in together with 4 bay leaves, 3 chillies cut into half, some peppercorns, roughly chopped ginger and cinnamon sticks. All goes into the pot. Half a lemon too. We are now going to add 4 tablespoons of oil, a little bit of paprika and black pepper powder and some salt. Just turn the chicken around a little bit for about a couple of minutes. Now we shall add a liter of water and then put it on high. And once it starts boiling, and then we let it simmer for about 45 minutes on low flame. Once the water starts boiling, you put the flame on low and we will put the lid on. And now let it cook on a low flame for about 40 minutes. I'm heating 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Now this is for the roast potatoes that I'm going to make. And this is garlic, so I'm going to fry the garlic. So now the garlic is become brown and we do not want the garlic, we only want the oil. And we will remove the garlic. So we will have to strain this. I had boiled these potatoes. I cut the potatoes into halves first and then for 10 minutes I boiled it. Now on this I put the garlic oil, and to this we're going to add some coriander leaves and spring onions and let it sit for some time. Add about half a teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of red chilli powder or paprika, whatever you prefer. Slowly mix it. See that the potatoes which are boiled already do not break. Halfway through, I'm putting the coriander and the spring onions, etc. from the potatoes, and I'm putting it inside this. And then let it cook for the rest of the time. This is halfway through. Put the lid back and let it cook for another 20 minutes. In the garlic oil, I'm roasting the potatoes, so I'm going to brown it now. Our potatoes are getting nice and brown, so we shall turn it and make it evenly brown on all the sides. The potatoes are done perfectly. They're nice and golden brown on all the sides. So now we shall remove it and put it in a plate. I've parboiled cauliflower, and so now I'm browning it in 1 tablespoon of oil. The cauliflower is now perfectly done. It's nice and brown. So we put out the flame and keep it aside. Now I'm going to make cheesy cauliflower that will go as a side for the roast chicken. So here I have heated 1.5 tablespoon of butter, into which I'm going to add 1 chopped onion. I'm going to cook this onion till it becomes translucent, not brown. 4 big cloves of garlic, minced, and stir well. We will now add 1.5 tablespoon of maida, that is white flour, and stir it well so that the maida gets cooked well. Here I have 1 chicken bouillon which I've dissolved in water. I'm going to add this. Add little salt and a little pepper and stir well. To this we will gradually add 2 cups of milk, but slowly, little by little, and keep stirring. While the sauce is thickening, I've added about a tablespoon of coriander leaves, very finely chopped. Now it's time to add our cheese. This is about 1.5 cups of cheese because it is cheesy cauliflower gratin. When the sauce is bubbly, you will put the flame on low and then add the cauliflower. Mix it well. Make the flame low and cook it for about 5 minutes. The roast is done, and now we will take out the chicken and we'll sieve the gravy. We are going to sieve the gravy and we are going to mash all the goodies so that each and every ounce of the masala will go into the gravy. To thicken the gravy, I've taken a tablespoon of flour and I'm going to put some of this gravy and mix it into a slurry. We put this into the liquid. We are going to cook this gravy till it thickens to a nice, lovely sauce to put on the chicken. Our gravy is becoming nice and thick. So at this point, I think we should remove it. I've boiled the peas and now I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil with a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper and mix it well. So here is my roast chicken made without the oven. The roast potatoes also made without the oven. And we've got the peas and I've made cabbage, which I have just blanched it and put a little bit of salt, pepper and paprika. And this is the cheesy cauliflower that I showed you all. And here is the gravy. So now I'm going to pour the gravy.